Welcome back to Melon Kitchen. Today I'm going to be sharing with you the 5 reasons that I really enjoy using my Instant Pot, some basic functions, and also I am going to cook something for you. Let's get into this. There is the lid, there is a vent, and this for this version, this is the button to do a quick release or to seal. And then this is the pin that shows you when it's pressurized. It'll come up, and when it's okay to open the lid, it'll go down. And like I say, I'm a beginner. Definitely consult your user manual and safety instructions. I'm just sharing a few things that I've learned. And the lid just twists. One of the things that you want to check before starting is making sure that your cord is properly secured, because if it's not, then it won't turn on. When it comes time to clean your Instant Pot, you can take the pot out, the lining, and you'll just have one pot to get washed. And there's also, of course, the lid that you'll want to clean. And then when this is not heated, it's cooled down, you're not using it, you can wipe down the outside of your pot. My family loves to eat dried beans cooked, and with the Instant Pot, it's totally changed how often we eat them, and I'm going to share with you a little bit more about that. With cooked dried beans, there's multiple steps. You either pre-soak them, or there's a long time on the stove that you need to prepare them. With the Instant Pot, I can rinse them, pick through them, cook them within 45 minutes, and they're delicious. Reason number 3 is the multiple settings. I love how there's so many things that I can do. For example, here I am refrying these beans with a little bit of butter and Lawry's garlic salt, and I just put that on the saute setting and got that done. Reason number 2 is the flavor. Because the Instant Pot pressurizes, whatever you put into it is going to really be infused. So if it's onion, if it's garlic, whatever seasoning, it gets into whatever you're cooking very well. Reason number 1, you may have guessed, is time. The Instant Pot, as the name implies, makes it where you can cook things quickly. This roast, for example, if I were to cook it in the oven, it would take about 3.5 hours. If I were to put it into my slow cooker, it would take either 6 to 8 hours. So with the Instant Pot, I made it within an hour and a half, and it turns out delicious and infused with flavor. It's my favorite method of cooking it now. And here I am making gravy with that saute option again, and it just makes it so simple, one pot all together. I have a cook with me that I want to share with you. In my Instant Pot here, I have a cup of water, and I'm using the steamer basket to put my eggs in to cook these eggs, and they come out perfectly. They come out where you can just easily pull the shell off. So simple. You want to use a cup of water, and it doesn't matter if you have 2 eggs or a basket full, you use the same amount of water. And I like to use this basket. There's so many accessories that you can get. There's even ones where you can put the eggs in a trivet. But this is what I use, is the steamer basket, and I will go ahead and get this going. So now I'm ready to get my lid put onto the pan, and what I'm going to do, and sometimes you have to kind of play with it a little bit. You'll hear it beep, and then you just turn, and that lets you know that you have secured the lid. And the next thing I'm going to do is press the seal button, which this is how you do it on this type of Instant Pot. Push that in. Here's the valve. You always want to be clear of the valve. Here's the pin. When it's pressurized, it'll pop. And then when it's okay to open the lid, it'll go back down. Definitely consult your safety instructions and manual, of course. So now I'm coming down here to set the setting, and what I'm going to do is turn it to the egg function, high pressure. You could also just do pressure cooker manual for 5 minutes, and then you click start, and we're off. My eggs are ready now. I am excited to get them out of the pot. As you can tell, this pin is up. Of course, my pot is pressurized. I could let it naturally release, but I'm going to do a quick release and get this button to go down, and it will force the steam to come out. I like to do it with a spoon so I'm not my hand directly on there. So I am just going to push down, and of course you want to stay back from the valve. So I like to think of my lid as a shield. I turn and then I lift up like a shield to protect me from any additional steam. I ran my eggs over some cold water. They've cooled down a bit. They're ready to peel. And I wanted to show you how easy it is. Okay, so I want to show you guys how easy it is to peel this. It comes off so easily. Perfection. I've made deviled eggs out of these eggs, and this is just mayonnaise, a little brown mustard, and paprika on top, and voila, yummy yummy. And look how smooth. Well, thank you for joining me today. Let me know in the comment section what kinds of things you like to make in the Instant Pot. If you're thinking about buying an Instant Pot, if you have questions about an Instant Pot, let me know. I'd love to chat with you. And I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I hope you will subscribe if you haven't already. I share recipes, grocery hauls, and food reviews, and I'll see you next time.